Bjornsson, can he win it back? Oh my, what a touch. Mesalles, what a touch from Bjornsson. Mesalles. Oh my, Mesalles.
Oh, what a wonder goal.
Long ball, Kerr. Down the side, time and space. Cuts up the middle, then back at the inline, across on the ground, and it's touched in.
Allowing the visitors to stay in. That's a mistake. Another one from Jason Smith. Gives it to Mesalles. He's driving, falling, and it's in! Oh, Jason Smith having a howler. Mesalles makes him pay.
Hard. And by and large, have played very well. That one punched off the post and in!
Try to play one through the middle for Periano. Hops over his boot. Now, Hop plays it out to the 18. Headed in, and another goal, a brace for Ajago. Another set-piece opportunity. Can they convert here? Mesalles swings one in. Headed in for the Blue Devils.
Kerr. Dish down into the corner. Forward for Ajago. There it is!
Duke with the opportunity. It'll be Mesalles with the ball in. And that one gets through and gets in.
Now the corner, short from Duke. Better angle here, whipped in by Mesalles. The header saved by Adema. Rebounds put home.
To be up by one. He's going to be a bit frustrated right now. Great ball out there by Mesalles, brought down by Bjornsson.
Headed.
One of the winningest active coaches in the NCAA. Chance brewing though for the Blue Devils.
Frederick, good footwork. He'll drop it to Mesalles. Oh.
Mesalles crosses it.
Rhetoric over to Mesalles. He had to be halted due to storms. As Jack
Lola. Good dive in from Mesalles to win it. He wants to push the tempo.
Coach Kerr talking about the fact that things just open up more in the second half. That ball crossed in. Periano with a chance.
with the ball back into play. Lofted in. Kerr.
Lays it off to Mesalles. Driven in!
Mesalles. Left foot. Inside and a back touch.
Uses his body to keep it alive for Duke. Now Mesalles goes all the way through Bjornsson.
Coach Kerr is going to do what he does best, and that is they stick to their style.
A slide here. Into the box.
Class can get. So play freely, have fun. Let's go out and try to win this game. Give it everything we have. Let's show.
Did have some success working that similar strategy, and there's a bullet.
Mesalles. Periano's open. Mesalles!
Here's Kerr to the outside. Mesalles
Punches it on to the far flank. Now into the box. Off the boot there for a moment. Periano settles. He turns and...
Now the chance for Duke. A flick into the box. Going for the skying head.
Periano trying to send it down to Mesalles. Mesalles, low cross.
They finally get it to Mesalles. Oh, good ball in.
This is exactly what happened.
Now Mesalles. Plays one in. Mesalles. Sends one on and another.
Wide open on the outside. Notre Dame has a player down. It's Ramsey as the ball comes in.
Mesalles.
Half at least in the neutral zone for the majority of this half as well. Mesalles plays it in.
All the way across. Not sure that's what they had in mind there, but a brilliant touch to keep it alive by Mesalles. Working to the end line. Mesalles deflected, and it's out.
Now right back to Mesalles from Ramirez. Good ball in. Ajago couldn't get to it. Daly will track it down.
They finally get it to Mesalles. Oh, good ball in. Deflects out.
Take a look at the ACC scoreboard. William and Mary up 1-0 on Virginia Tech in the second half.
Times these guys in practice, they're staying after. They're the battering rams for finishers to try and get some opportunities to chase their form.
See that.
Trying to play one for Ajago.
Blue Devils need Keenan Hott to be a little more active right there, with Western Michigan pressing so aggressively.
Goals alongside Dusman Silla.
John Kerr was incredibly complimentary of the way that Clemson has grown into this season.
Fev from the back line also out due to injury sustained at the Virginia game.
Thinking that it had been offside anyhow.
Now it's Pitt's turn to press, forcing the Blue Devils back in their own half.
They put some pressure there.
Did one shot, but none of them on target yet. Conversely, Duke, 3 shots and 2 of them on goal. And having the patience to wait for your opportunity.
Sure.
And Elon down the 2 goals. We saw that missed opportunity.
Out wide for Mesalles. To the middle, Periano zips to the outside. 5-2 in those matches. Mesalles.
Now you have to keep your head. Floated forward. Knocked down by Okalola.
Howard, who went out with a lower body injury pretty early in this match.
Well, and obviously a player you can't replace.
Now Kenny Hott. Ruben Mesalles now for the Blue Devils.
They match up right there.
Yes, it is.
Those are 2 very tough teams, but I mean, they're all tough at this point of the season.
But now you see Periano. Well, nifty little move there with Mesalles. Now Duke playing with some pace here.
I think I agree with that.
In the middle, Periano.
Being Mr. Ajago in training all week. You have to have an eye on him. They've seen the goals he's...
Mesalles.
In the postseason and more soccer ahead of him. Ajago is certainly going to garner a lot of the... about the things needing to go right for Duke, and one of them being goal difference.
Head, Jorgensen at the box, has it poked away with a left. Takeaway for the Blue Devils. Mesalles to the outside.
Nice play by Mesalles to keep it on this end for Duke.
For the Blue Devils.
Stay with him, Sean. Stay with him. Stay with him, Sean. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And again, even the individualized pressure. Intercepted. Duke with a head of steam. Periano ahead, streaking. Mesalles surrounded by BC players.
And exactly this, taking their time, making sure they have numbers up, allowing their team to get up with them. To him, they played, they came in during the COVID period. They really, he said they could have had the opportunity to let things happen.
Through the middle now. Duke searching for that 3rd goal.
And gets in the way for BC. They keep it in.
He's off. He's off.
Mesalles crossfield for Daly. Amir Daly. Clemson ties it up. Non-send-off early in the game that it could feed into a more intense physical game as it would wear on. That is complete.
They kind of did it for 2 reasons. One was desperation to try and get some new life into it, but also because of the amount of injuries they've had to.
Ajago. Mesalles.
About though, it's trust between player and coach, and when the coach get without identifying 2 things a part of this Clemson.
North Carolina.
Give any counterattack opportunities by self-imposed mistakes.
Yeah, Coach Kerr.
North Carolina upset Wake Forest. Happy to have you along from historic Riggs Field in Clemson, South Carolina.
Back to that right back, and look, Perkins is not DeJuan Jones, but the fact that he's even in the conversation says something about his play.
Says a lot. He's earned it too. You can tell.
Bounces off, minimal pressure there. Mesalles.
The 12th, 3-1. Barajas with 4 minutes to go in the half. Mesalles now for Duke. But Duke swarming to the ball again, forcing another turnover.
Jurkovic with it for Pitt, trying to get it out to Sullivan. His slide couldn't get there, and Ruben Mesalles child this week. Louis not here tonight, but I'm sure he is was. Abdoulaye Touré in for the Panthers here. He was questionable day-to-day with an injury.
This is a little bit more of what I think.
Down that right-hand side.
He is new to this program, played for a fifth-tier pro
center back. Yeah, numbers.
And with 15 minutes to go, the Blue Devils trying to salt this one away. The fact that only one of the 3 goals for Duke tonight scored by a starter.
Yeah.
Probably not in a situation like this in mid-October.
Absolutely.
Duke makes a couple changes. Miguel Ramirez as well as Cameron Fisher up front, number 14.
Velocity from Coach Reeves.
It's the new game.
It's
a new era.
Mesalles back from Perry. And now finally it lands for Mesalles.